Hey guys, and welcome to an MP9 BROAB, and it's not just a normal MOAB, it's a BROAB, but I'll explain all that in a bit. But basically, what's going on is I haven't uploaded a video in 2 days, and I'm really sorry for that. I've just fallen asleep both times, and I've just been so tired. I've had so much going on, and I'll definitely try not to do that again. I'm aiming at 3 videos for today, and if I don't manage that, then I'll definitely be this one, probably a second, but I'm aiming for 3. It just depends about whether I can edit it in time or not. If that's kind of a clue, it's a new series and all that. So if you are on, I'm going to upload this. I'm going to upload it today. So yeah, this will be it'll be uploaded maybe 2-3 hours after this one's uploaded. I'm not too sure, but this gameplay, as I said, it's an MP9 gameplay, and it's a MOAB, and I'm using, if you don't know what the MP9 is, it's the secondary machine pistol, and I've got it suppressed, and you don't get any proficiencies on it, even when you get the, what is it called? Just the specialist bonus. I'll just call it the specialist bonus. You don't get any proficiencies with that, and you don't get any attachments either, of course, because you don't get that at all. So it doesn't really get that much advantage, you just get the perks, which is, I guess, is kind of useful. And the guy I get the BROAB with is the guy I got the world record with, and if you want to see the world record, there'll be like an annotation to that on the screen. Yeah, he uses the MP7 for his MOAB, and I decided to put up the whole gameplay, not because of, well, because the gameplay is particularly fantastic. I think I go 40 something for 3, and this is the MOAB streak now, if you're wondering. And I just decided it would be good because it's kind of fast-paced at the beginning-ish. I mean, it's quite a slow MOAB. You can see from the length of the video that it's not going to be a quick MOAB. And I have got quite a few quick MOABs to put up, actually. I've got, well, quick MOABs being like under 3.5 minutes. I mean, they're not that quick, but I mean, they're alright. They're not really slow. But that's not the point of me doing this video. The point of this video is, well, firstly to say how beast the gun is, and you can use it as like a secondary gun as a primary gun, if that makes sense, because say you run out of ammo and you're on assault, or you don't have scavenger, then you can simply use this, and it honestly is just as good as an MP7, just with a tiny bit more recoil. And that's why I'm going to say this MOAB isn't exactly that impressive. I mean, I got it in my 3rd attempt. My first attempt I got a 16 on interchange, then my second attempt I got a 20 on harder, and then I got a 30, I believe, on this map, which is village. So again, it's a different MOAB that you haven't seen before, and I have actually MOABed every map now apart from Outpost on the non-DLC maps. So I mean, you'll get a wide variety of maps, I guess. But I've got tons on Seatown. I think I've got 16 on Seatown now, and maybe 8 on Dome. So I mean, I'm not sure of the MOABs at all, but they're just kind of a bit repetitive, so I'm not going to upload them. And basically, the point of this video is, what do you want to see from me? Because I really just want to make videos for you guys, and I really want to give you stuff that's entertaining and just stuff you can enjoy. And even though that means the same thing, I only just realised. But yeah, I'm uploading a new series, as I said, today, and that's kind of like a bit of a... I'm not sure if you enjoy it or not, but I won't say that because you can see that soon. But I've got another idea, because I used to be, well, not used to be, I still am, but if you watch my old channel, I used to be really good at Spec Ops and the survival mode. If you don't know, I got 35th in the world on Underground, and I actually lost the gameplay. Well, I didn't lose it, I deleted it. I was accidentally just going through my files, just like, which ones don't I need, and I just deleted the whole stack of them, and I lost quite a few. I think I lost about 8 MOABs and that gameplay, which kind of made me really annoyed, but what's done is done, and I couldn't get back from the recycle bin, because I only realised after I deleted the recycle bin, which I know is kind of stupid. You're like, what? But I did it, and what happened, so that's what happened. So, well, I really mucked that up. But anyway, I can play Spec Ops kind of well. I've been going around friends' houses, and on MW3 and MW2, I can get like 3 stars on most of the missions. And I was wondering, do you want to see like a live com of Spec Ops? I mean, not many people do them. They're kind of quick. They're going to be about what? Ranging from about 40 seconds to 8 minutes. I mean, they're just something for you guys to see. And I know that I could do the new missions, but then there's Allier and Syndicate who both play Xbox, and they get them a month earlier, and they tend to be doing lots of survival stuff. So I'm tending to think more towards the Spec Ops missions, because there's not many videos of that on YouTube. I mean, there's lots of speed runs, but not someone just consistently going through and live comming all of them. And it's something I really do enjoy. And when I enjoy doing stuff and I really want to make a vid, then they tend to be better vids. And I'm sorry if I'm hesitating. I am so tired. Not only am I tired, I've just run the 3,000 meters today for sports day at school. And it's also about 26 degrees here in my bedroom, which is kind of hot. I mean, it's not boiling hot, but it's not like a cool temperature where you can just sit back and relax. It's kind of a bit sweaty, you know what I mean? So that's not exactly that great. And here's where it kind of picks up a bit pace, and then I let Ninja get the MOAB when I get my MOAB. But yeah, that's basically all I really wanted to talk about from what videos you want to see from me. I just want to give you guys the best content you want, and it's not just necessarily MW3. I know I said I could do the Spec Ops missions on MW2. But if you want to see me play other games, then I'd be perfectly happy to do that. I mean, I'm tempted to put up a bit of Quantum of Solace, and I know you're thinking that's like a really old game, and it's James Bond, and it's not like the most smoothest game, but that was the first ever first-person shooter I get, and probably the first, well, I got, and the first ever PlayStation game I properly played, and I actually got every trophy, which is like every achievement if you play Xbox for that game. So I was pretty decent at that, and those achievements included like unlocking everything in multiplayer and getting like I think 100,000, well, what would be effectively COD points, but I don't know what they call it on there. I think they just call it credits. But I could do that, and maybe like a road to, well, I don't think you level up actually on that game, but like a road to whatever. I'll just decide a marker maybe. There aren't any like kill streaks in it either. It's kind of like a basic version of COD 4. There's perks, but you only get 2 of them. No kill streaks, nothing really. Nothing that makes that game that exciting, but it's kind of fun if you're getting lots of gun kills, because that's what I guess you like to see. And talking about MOABs as well, because I completely forgot about that. I can keep getting MOABs. It doesn't mean I'm not going to get MOABs and upload them, but when I get them, they're not like world record gameplays. They're not that particularly exciting, and I mean, I'm sure most of you guys are getting bored of seeing MOABs because it's kind of like an average standard for YouTube now. I mean, it used to be like, let's get MOABs. They're like really big things on YouTube within the first week, and then like everyone was just getting them, and people are getting them with all kinds of crazy guns and combos and that you wouldn't really expect, and it's just getting like far and far like more advanced, and just an average MOAB isn't that exciting anymore, and it's just kind of boring. So do you still want to see MOABs from me? I'm not going to treat them as like big things anymore, because I mean my first few MOABs uploaded, I treated them as like big things, like yes I got a MOAB, because to me it's a really big thing, and I'm sure when you get your first MOABs, or if you've already got your first MOABs, then you know they're kind of like big things to you, and then you watch them back and realise they're like 7-minute MOABs camping. Well, I didn't actually camp, but I think my third MOAB I got from camping. I'm not camping now. That was like within, I think, 2 weeks of the game coming out, and I was just like really unsure, and I just wanted my MOAB quickly. But yeah, do you still want to see MOABs? If you do, then well, all one of my questions. Ow! I just actually smashed my arm against my shelf. All my kind of questions about what you want to see, if you could comment in the comment section about them, that'd be absolutely awful, absolutely amazing, and I'll actually read all of them. I don't care if it's like really long and fills up the whole thing, I'll definitely read them all. And here's the MOAB, and I call it in, but I don't try not to get that many kills, I believe. I think I let Ninja get the MOAB when he says he's close to it. Alright, I'm back now. Sorry, I just went for a second to talk to my dad about what I wanted for dinner. So I just realised that I said I was close to the MOAB when I was actually nowhere near the MOAB. So I know that the time between my MOAB and Ninja's donut is quite quick though. So basically, that's all I really want to talk about, is basically what you want to see from me, and that's it really. If you have any ideas as well, then just comment them in the comment section, because I'm sure there's plenty of ideas you've got that I haven't thought about, and I mean I haven't got every game, and I'm not that into FIFA. It tends to be first-person shooters that I'm into, and I don't actually have Battlefield. But if you have any good ideas, then definitely comment them in the comment section. I'm not going to be like, oh, you suck, and then like send you loads of hate mail. And quickly talking, well, here, I think Ninja's Donut's about here. But talking about people that have added me on PS3 or like asked me to add them, my friends list is full, so most people have sent me a message. I will add you. I'll probably add you in about, well, just as this vid's uploading. In fact, I'll go on my PlayStation and just add you all. And yeah, that's basically it. I have the clan Intensive Gamers on Elite, and those of you that know it, when we get to level 10, I'm just going to accept like the first, I think there's 100 slots, and we've got like 6 members now. So when we get to level 10 on Elite, so we've got our gold clan tag and everything, I'll accept like everyone who's just a free member. If you're on this, then just literally spam, and then I'll invite you all. So that's what's going to happen when that's level 10, and that's just completely random. But yeah, I'll try and upload another 2 vids today, and the vid's coming to a close here. I believe I finished this. I'm not sure what score I finished with, but we win the game, and that's basically all I want to talk about. I kind of finished a bit prematurely here, but yeah, the score's coming to a close here. I've said that like a ton, and yeah, do I get the final kill? Yeah, I get the final kill. I mean, that should have probably been a triple kill if you look at the final kill cam, but I don't know, you just always get that thing where you're like 1 kill off during the final kill cam, and what, there wasn't even a final kill cam. So I guess this is the end of the vid. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next vid.